In this lesson, you'll learn the basic features of reporting. Viewing reports in shortcuts is a great way to analyze your business data. To access your reports, go to the Tools menu and select Reports. Here we can see a list of different reporting categories. To expand a category, click on the plus sign next to it. When you select a report, you'll be able to see a description on the right-hand side of the screen. We can see here that the report is active, but if we wanted to deactivate the report, we could simply uncheck this box. If you still want your inactive reports to be visible, you can check the Show Me Inactive box. Press View at the bottom of the screen, and this will open up your report options. Different types of options are displayed down the left-hand side of the window. These options are only available if they're relevant to the selected report, so these will differ depending on the report. For example, the Business Log report has options for the date range, employees, and miscellaneous. But if I have a look at a different report, for example, the Product Performance report, you can see that my options now include date range, products, and miscellaneous. Now we'll have a look at the trading summary as an example for the next step. For this report, I'll need to enter a date range, so I'll click on Range. To enter a date range, you'll need to click on the start and end date for the report. You can change the month and the year up the top here. For example, if I wanted to view a report for last year, I would enter January 1st, 2015 to December 31st, 2015. Alternatively, you can use the preset range buttons to quickly enter a date range. You can use the Clear button to set the date range back to the current date. You can also save a specific report so you can quickly access it in the future. In this example, I'm going to save my report for last year. The report has now been saved in the menu underneath Trading Summary. Press Next to view more report options. In this example, it's going to be Miscellaneous options. Here I can specify which information I'd like to view in the report. For example, I can choose whether I want to view figures X tax. Once you've finished entering your preferences, click View. When viewing a report, you have several options at the bottom of the screen. You can press back to return to the Report menu. Use the Search feature to search for keywords. You can quickly zoom in and out of the report. Use the Previous and Next buttons to view different pages in the report. You can change your printer preferences using the Setup button. You can print the report, and you can press Export to save a copy of the report. When exporting, you can choose the file format. For example, you could save it as a PDF file, and you can choose the save location. In some reports, you can drill into the report to see additional information by double-clicking on an area. This will open a new tab at the top of the screen. You can close the current tab by pressing the X button. You also have these additional Print and Export buttons up the top here, which will print and export all the pages you have open. You can enter a specific zoom percentage in this box here. And you also have additional page navigation buttons. Press Done when you're finished viewing the report. Now that you know the basic features of reporting, you can use reports to help analyze your business data.